Hello everybody, today I'm gonna work on this Delonghi machine. I'm going to disassemble it first and see what's going on. And this is the converter one that I will convert it from 220 from 220 to 110 or from 110 to 220, and we'll see what's the issue here. Okay. Now, if you guys remember yesterday, I explained that all the parts here are 220 volts. So I hope the electrical parts are in good condition here and not malfunction, because I might gonna have a problem to actually get those parts, because it's not from Canada or United States, it's all from Europe, so it's probably gonna be really hard to find the parts. But yeah, I see this one is 48 volts and doesn't 230 volts. See, so okay. So customer complaint is that there is a problem with the, actually I see some water in the line. Let me see. Let me just turn it on and see. Okay, never use this particular device. It's quite heavy, but I think this should go this way, and I guess this is just one way, and then oh my goodness, it's heavy. Heavy, and cord is too short. Okay. Alright, it works. Okay, so just a little bit about this machine. So on the right hand side you have the control or the MCU, and then if you're gonna see inside here, that's where your grinder is. So now, actually there's a USB port over here too. I've seen these step up and down transformers. I've seen they sell them on eBay or Amazon. I think they're around a couple $100. So on the back side we have a boiler right here. That's your pump. That's your power on and off switch. The transmission right here. The flow meter right there. And farther on we have a solenoid valve, and also the boiler up front, just right here. So let's test it out and see what's the issue here. So now it's heating up. Please wait. Okay, it's gonna wait. Now those pumps, I really don't know where I can get them, because it's the EP5 pump, but it's 230 volts. So I hope they sell it somewhere online. I will have to check. Transmission is quite nice. It's working really good, because usually on those machines the transmission is very loud. Okay, so it's rinsing. The pump is working fine. There's no problem with the pump. Well, it's a little bit, that should do that, I believe. Yeah, maybe just need a little cleanup on the spouts, but other than that the pump seems to be okay. I think the problem is with the flow meter. I do have those flow meters in stock, lots of them, but let's see. Just want to see what the customer. Okay, fill the tank. Alright, so oh. Alright, so the machine is ready. Let's make a coffee. I think let's just make half cup, just for fun. Alright, so far so good. We have a little bit of mold here. It's better to clean it. Pump is working. No problems with the pump for sure, but I think the pump's working fine. I will make another coffee, let's say 3/4 of a cup, and see if it gives me the same error. Actually, this went really well because it was just like a shot of espresso, and actually by the way it, you know, made the shot, it looks like it's working fine. But let's do the 3/4. Let's see how yeah, that's normal. I do hear some noise like tuck, but I think all what it is just the o-ring there inside. Oh, insert grounds are too fine. Okay, I see, grounds too fine. Insert water. Okay, adjust mill. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's exactly the problem she's facing. So let's see. Let me I'm just gonna shut it off because I don't need the power anymore. Let me just see. So this is the ground too fine. Sorry, ground too fine. Adjust mill. Okay. So this is the error code we have now. This should open up somehow like that. Here we go. And you see the transmission is actually not in the right position. So let me try to bring it to the normal position. I'll check first the gasket. Now it's rinsing. So there's a gasket there by the piston, and I think I heard the gasket is no good. So let's see. Okay, now it's in the normal position, which is good. So now I just want to see okay, no, that's actually looks like the gasket is good. Let me just see this gasket right here. It looks like it's good. Okay, yeah, the gasket's actually pretty good. Customer is taking care of the machine for sure. I can tell she's cleaning everything here. Everything seems to be okay. You know, it's an older machine. It's like I don't know, like 10 years old. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now. Alright, so usually when you have this error code from, like, I would say 85% of the cases is somehow related to the water level, which means the water flow issue. So I'm going to open it up and see what's going on here. Now when you do that, you want to make sure, so first let's plug it from the power, and then you want to push the tank out so that way you don't have water coming all over the place. Okay, now usually here there's sometimes corrosion, so let's see if we have any corrosion here. No, everything looks fine. There's no corrosion, nothing. Okay, let's see. I do have those flow meters in stock. Let's see if I replace one of them, it's gonna show me the same error code. They're pretty much all the same. All what they do, they just communicate with the control board for the amount of water coming in and out. They're pretty much the same. All those ones are used, obviously they're not brand new, but they're in good working condition. Okay, let's see. So it's gonna go this way, and then the water flow is going this way. This is out to the pump, and this is in from the tank. So wow, it's pretty stiff. Okay, so this is where the pump's gonna take it. Hold on one sec, let me see, 1 second. On block bench, there's a little gunk here, which I don't really like. Let me, yeah, everything is related pretty much with those machines. Let me just, I want to clean all this crap. Okay, just want to test it and see if it's giving me the same error code. So so this is going to be our out, okay, and this is going to be our in. So man, that's what okay. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to test this flow meter first, see if it's giving me the error code. If it's not giving me the error code, then the machine is pretty much good to go and fixed. But if it does, then I will have to do some research and see why is it doing that. But usually this code is related to a flow meter. It could be there's lots of residue inside in coffee, particles, and that might be the reason why it's doing that. But let's see. Just gonna turn it on. Oh, so I'm gonna insert this and the water. Close the door, and I guess it's this happens on 3/4 and the full. It doesn't happen on the small cup shot. Other than that, all the other components are working completely fine. There is no problems, but there is this error code flashing, and that's the only issue here. So let's see. Okay, so that's the problem was here when I press this. Okay, let's do that. Okay, it doesn't mean nothing, it's just that it has to prime first. So let me just see. I'll press OK again. Oh, 1. Okay, I'm going to use another flow meter. This flow meter for some reason doesn't want to work properly, so I'm going to try a new one. Okay, just gonna try a different one and see if it's doing the same thing. Let me just see. Yeah, one of them will work good. Just I want to see which one is the good one. Let's see this guy. Okay, now about this guy. Fuel tank. Okay, the grounds are too fine. Okay, come on. Yeah, you see it doesn't want to go, so the pump is not strong enough. Yeah. So it has nothing to do with flow meter. The pump is weak. We can do one more test just for fun. We'll bypass this guy, and I just want to see if it's actually going to take water from, I don't know, just from here, for example. I don't know if it's gonna reach, but let's see. Yeah, it's just for testing purposes. Let's see. I just want to fill the tank. Okay, let's see if it's gonna suck the water. And that's the problem, you see. The pump is too weak. So we need a new pump. Yeah. One more test just to be on the safe side. Just see the water here. It's not gonna climb up. Look. See? Yeah. Pump is way too weak. Yeah. Alright, we need a new pump on this machine. Now I'm gonna go and do some research and see how much it is. So we need the EP5 pump. So the diagnostics on this machine is pretty much done. What we need here is the EP5 pump, but it's gotta be, let me just turn it off. Boom. I don't want to zap myself. So we need the EP5, and it's gotta be 230 volts, 50 hertz, and 48 watts in order to work for this pump to work. Now I know that this is a safety valve. I don't think we need to replace it, but for sure this flow meter is good. So the original flow meter is completely fine. Just gonna put it here so I'll not forget. Okay, so there's no problem with the original flow meter. The problem is here with the pump. I'm gonna do some research. I'll call the customer. Those pumps are not available anywhere in Canada or United States. I have to order them from Europe. Hopefully they are available. It's going to take some time until I get the parts, and then if the customer approves, then we can go from there. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions, you can comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you again, and take care.